Jackson, the pass to Olynyk. Over Towns. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
To the paint. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Diallo against Beasley.
2 minutes.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Soft touch off the glass.
Smart play call from Hayes. He does a good job moving the pieces on the floor to get himself a look.
And with Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoop.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
And so it's Detroit with it after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Olynyk passes to Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Towns. Russell with the ball. And he's going for the oop here. And it's powered home by Towns.
You know Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Olynyk. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Towns. To the inside. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And they're running. Here's Diallo. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean... wasn't enough. Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Diallo outside, and there's the drive. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Towns on a screen. Russell, the pass to Towns. Good on the shot. Towns has got 21 points in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Now here's Hayes. It's tipped. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
Fans, your Timberwolves.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Jeremy Grant out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Joseph in at the 1.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
Towns passes to Russell. Grant with a steal. Bay with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. To the middle. Pass to Towns. Pulls it from the top of the key. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Towns has got 23 points. Detroit calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Reed against Grant. 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Reed. Grant's shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Throws it up high. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Outside Russell. Here's Reed. He's covered by Grant. Towns for 3. Out to the wing. Over Bagley. The shot by Towns, no good. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Here's Joseph. And again, it's Detroit. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Olenek's checked in for the Pistons. Jackson comes in for Joseph. Olynyk with a screen on Beverly. Here's Cunningham, covered by Towns. Outside Olynyk. Here's Grant. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Pass to Beverly. Here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Grant. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jackson, pass to Olynyk. Back to Jackson, to the left wing. Hayes against Beverly. Hayes inside. Olynyk for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Russell with the ball, guarded by Olynyk. And Towns slams it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Russell against Hayes. Here's Diallo. And no good. Good work defensively by Towns. Okogie on the wing. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
This is who Towns is. An unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
1:05 left in the first half. Jackson can't get it to go.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Over to the wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Minnesota ball.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Jackson outside. Russell against Hayes. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. They recover it. Stewart, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
From behind the arc. The shot by Towns, no good. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight.
The Pistons. 20
Thanks, I'm here now with Dwayne Casey. Coach, how do you assess your shot selection and your decision-making offensively?
Well, we had some good looks. We just got to make sure we keep our point.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Russell in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. To the paint. Here's Bagley. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Bagley. Over Towns. They get the rebound with the second effort. And Bagley with the lay-in. Bagley's got 10 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And he lobs it up to
sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Joseph, guarded by Russell. Down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Minnesota in the lead. Beverly outside. Back to Okogie. Beverly outside. Tipped. Now Bay. 6 points for him. Here's Joseph. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity. And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Pass to Grant. Outside Bagley. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Towns into the lane. Out to Beverly. Back to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain. Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Grant. True on the 14-footer. Now it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference.
The shot by Towns, no good. And here's Detroit. This run now up to 13-2. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Pistons, Corey Joseph. At the line for
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The Pistons making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
Give it up for your Timberwolves dancer.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Shot's good by Towns.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Hayes, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Hayes. Olynyk with a screen on Russell. Hayes with it. Towns covering. Hayes misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Fires the 3. The shot by Towns, no good.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Hayes inside. Beverly defending. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got his second basket.
They're really working the paint now.
Towns for 3. That one is off.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Jackson against Beverly. Jackson, the pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Diallo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Towns on a screen. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Towns.
On the defensive end, much more energy and effort since halftime. They're making their opponents work for every look. Great job by this coaching staff.
For three, Diallo. And the Pistons, another three.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Towns for three, nails it from three. Towns has got 7 points here in the quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Jackson against Beverly. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Pistons substitution, Jeremy Grant.
2 on the clock. Goes back up. And so it's the Detroit Pistons finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Well, when you win. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Setting the floor for Detroit. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Bagley in at the 5. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Vanderbilt, and he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Bay passes to Grant. Here's Cunningham. Beverly defending. Grant left side. Bay outside. Just 5 on the clock. Connects from downtown. And the Pistons lead by 11. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Pass to Graham. Here's Joseph, guarded by Russell. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's Towns with the power finish.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Cunningham. They get it again. And that one's good. Bagley.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Detroit has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Graham. Over to the left wing. Bagley with it. Here's Cunningham. Here's Joseph, guarded by Russell. Bagley sets a screen. From outside the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in the game. Okogie on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. The drive by Joseph. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's powered home by Towns.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Graham. Picked his pocket. Beverly for 3. Drains the triple.
That's what they expect from Patrick Beverly. Knocking down the spot-up J.
Here's Cunningham. Beverly defending. And here's Bagley. Bay outside. Pass to Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Towns passes to Russell. Back to Towns. Over Bagley. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th quarter. Back to Joseph. And some solid defense from Towns. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Right side, Russell. Over Bagley. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Here's Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Pass to Russell. Now here's Towns. Towns double team. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Bagley. The 3. Vanderbilt with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Pass to Joseph. Back to Bagley. 6 to shoot. He shoots. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Okogie. Now Beverly. Inside. To tie it up. Count it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Cunningham. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Towns with the ball. Checked by Bagley. Russell from outside. Oh, the trifecta.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
Pistons timeout.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves Pistons.
And Detroit has possession. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Bagley. Here's Cunningham. Beverly defending. Grant with a screen on Beverly. Grant outside. Launches it. Misses the 3. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those. So they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
There's 6 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Hey, from long range. Can't get it to fall.